Hi, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you. I'm really glad you came here today. What exactly is it that brought you here?
I've been feeling very angry lately, just overly frustrated, ticked off easily, just very impatient, and I feel like it's starting to get out of my control with my anger because I get so furious. So
Okay.
I feel like I needed some advice, someone to talk
Okay.
to.
I'm definitely the one who can hopefully help you get this resolved. I think we can do this together. Can I ask you some questions about your feelings of anger? Okay. Um, what causes you to feel angry?
Sometimes it's just the little things throughout the day. Sometimes it's my toddler, just her always being home with me because I'm a housewife and doing online classes for my degree. So just her being with me all the time sometimes is just overly frustrating and not getting the help I need with her. Or sometimes it's just housework, not getting the housework done because I'm doing all of this throughout the day.
Well, it's definitely a load to take on. Being a student, having a toddler, and having to take care of the house, that is a lot of work. So I can totally understand you feeling frustrated. So what do you expect to be different? Is there somebody you expect to help you around the house and with the kid?
Um, my husband to help with the house and sometimes with my daughter if I just have too much homework or something, but that doesn't happen, so then I just get very angry at him because he'd rather do things like play Xbox or things that are for his entertainment instead of helping me, or even just trying to get my daughter enrolled in something so she's not always home with me, so we're not always together headbutting. So, yeah, things along those lines.
Okay. So you would like for your husband to become more involved with your toddler and with housework.
Yes.
Okay. Um, let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being you're very angry, and 10, you're not angry at all, how angry do you think you get when things escalate in your home?
Probably a 3 or 4, and that's why I think it's starting to get out of control where I just can't come back down or I can't realize that I'm doing this.
Okay. Now, where would you like your anger to be on a scale from 1 to 10? Again, 1 being you are very angry, and 10, you're not angry at all. Where would you like to be on that scale?
Probably a 10 or even maybe a 9, just so I know I'm ticked off in the inside or just a little upset, but just not really letting it get to me. Or
Okay. Um, how often do you get angry?
Probably at least once or twice a day. Not the overly uncontrollable anger. That's probably like 3 times a week.
Okay. Okay. So you would like to you would like to almost have no anger in your life.
Yes.
You want to work towards that number 10, not being angry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happens after you've gotten angry? What are your feelings after you've gotten angry?
It's a lot of regret because things are said that you can't just take back, or things are broken that didn't need to be broken, and just wishing I would have approached differently, maybe thought about it before getting so angry or breaking something. So just mainly a lot of regret.
I understand. Not a lot of times we say things when we are so angry that we wish we could take back, or even out of anger breaking things. That's definitely, sometimes those things can't be fixed, so that's definitely the regret I can understand. So how would you like to feel that you, or how should I say this? You want to get more help from your husband, and how would you like to act when you feel like you don't get enough help? What would you like the ideal situation to be? How would you like to resolve the issue so you don't get angry?
Our biggest factor would probably be communication, just to come together when I'm starting to feel a little frustrated and vent out everything so we can come to an agreement before I just get overly frustrated and then things lead to worse things. Or just taking time to myself, stepping back and reflecting on what would happen, what would be the consequences of getting so mad and breaking something. And because the toddler definitely shouldn't be around stuff like that. So kind of just taking a calmer approach when possible.
Well, you have a really good frame of mind on that, and you are already finding solutions to come to that number 10 on that scale in the measurement of anger. So that's really good. So I want to help you feel less angry. And I want you to realize, I want you, next time you feel the anger coming on, I would like for you to stop and think, is it really worth it getting mad over? Is it worth it me picking up something and breaking it, or saying things that I can't take back? Is that really worth it? And then I would like for you to just start breathing, relaxing. Have you ever felt when you're really angry and you just take a deep breath and it kind of helps you calm down instantly? Mm-hmm. So I would like for you to step back, go in another room, sit down for a moment, and just do a breathing technique that I'm going to do with you now, if you don't mind. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to breathe in through our nose and breathe out through the mouth. So we'll do that a couple times together. So close your eyes and breathe in and let go of all the anger. And again, let it all out. And again. Okay, so how does that feel?
Calming, relaxing.
Okay. So, like I said, I would like for you, next time you start feeling angry, to really think about what you would like to happen instead of you getting angry. And then I would like for you to practice the breathing. And then I would like for you to come back next week and we'll discuss how everything went for you. How does that sound?
That sounds good.
Okay. I'm so glad you came here today. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.